massive apologies. I've been having some, I don't know what it is, since I've gone to PS5, I've had issues with my streams now and then. Not all the time, but just now and then, but it decides to just cut itself off for no reason. Nothing to do with Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi is great. I've Googled it, and there's an issue, for some reason with PS5 and the streaming for everybody. I've done a lot of research on it, and it's quite a common problem, where it just decides to cut you off for no reason. It's happened to me then, and I'm hoping, touch wood, it doesn't happen again. So I apologise for that. I had to restart the PS5. It's a part 2 now. I'm just going to send the stream out to people who've been watching, because it's obviously just it's cut itself out. So give me a minute while I'll just share the stream around, so everybody who was watching. And apologies again. Again, if someone is watching, can they just put in the chat that we're looking and sounding okay again, just so I don't have to worry about that. That'd be fantastic if you could whack it in the chat for me and just let me know that we're cooking on gas. Really Greenwood puts all good. Hey, looks and sounds great, Mazzles, Ryan. Thank you, lads. So Vipers Ken retires. His qualifying is over. J Lawler on pole for that. It's looking like he could be on pole again. Hey, to be fair though, Hobbsy is close. But the retirements are coming in at the moment. Again, apologies for the stream cutting off. Again, it's for some reason, or one reason or another, PS5 and the streaming just doesn't go well together on YouTube all the time. Not just me, I've seen it before. I've done some research, happens to quite a lot of people, and for some reason, it just cuts you off. I don't know why, but it happens now and then, and we've managed to rekindle it. Hopefully we'll have to do a part 3. But it's over. J-Law, can he improve? He's on pole at 142.2, sliding a little bit there at turn 20. He crosses the line with a 141.6. Try and beat that. He wants his championship back, and with times like that, he's going to be up there, isn't he? He takes pole. Where will Hobbsy come? Can he get above Vipers Ken onto the front row? It was a bit of a dodgy one, but Hobbsy stays third. I tell you what, stays third by a margin. Vipers Ken a 142.313. Hobbsy a 142.377. Gee, my word, that is close. Brewer, to be fair, not a million miles away either. Neither is Stephen as well. 3-4 in the top 6. And that is your qualifying done and dusted here in Spa-Francorchamps. Welcome back to the stream if you're just joining now. It's Hedge Racing Part 2, and there you go. Ooh, Whitey with a 5-place grid penalty. Oh, damn. That's going to put him down to 13th. Oh, dear. That is not good. Who's at the back? Pierre didn't set a time, of course. Lewis White didn't set a time. Ever Connor didn't set a time, which is bizarre. But your top 2, is J-Law and Vipers Ken. Shock? Not really. Hobbsy and Brewer not far behind in second row. Stephen, Freefall, Alfie. I'm going to say Whitey, but it's not going to be Whitey. J-Balls and Mazzles. And Rathbub even, because of the grid pen. Complete your top 10 here in Spa. And J-Law and Vipers Ken. That's going to be tasty tonight. Any predictions? I mean, anyone who's in the chat, 20 drivers, how many going to finish? How many going to finish? I did this in Cone Racing, and I believe out of the 20 drivers, we had 12 DNFs, including myself. So, truthfully, how many are we saying? I'm going to say, I reckon 8 DNFs. I think we'll finish with 12. I think 8 DNFs tonight. With some rain at the end as well to spice it up. What am I doing? Yeah, I think 8 DNFs. Pompey says just the one that'll be Ryan Mills as the last man standing. Do you mean just the one finishing? 19 DNFs, Ryan Mills is the last, like a Royal Rumble. So Whitey gets a 5-place grid pen. I tell you what, he's not chuffed about that, Mr. Whitey. I don't know why he got a grid pen. But he did. And now we do the. I'm going to say the manager 2-minute wait, but I don't think it goes down well with people. I just don't think it ever happens. But I say it's mandatory. It's not really, because people don't listen. Was she looking okay in the stream, lads? Lads and ladies, should I say? Lads and lasses. Ryan Mills, he's typing on Snapchat. What's that going to be about? We'll find out. We don't do any secrets on Edge Racing. Whatever he says on the Snapchat's getting said on the stream. So Ryan, if you're listening, be very careful about what you say. Get your telemetry up and all this stuff. We don't want that on, don't we? No, we want that enabled, not disabled. Can I change? There we go. Tyres, there you go. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that. Everyone on the softs by Jack on the mediums and Cam and Rathbo on the hards. And if you're wondering how's Rathbo managed to select hards in the top 10, because he didn't actually qualify in the top 10, he qualified 11th, but Whitey got a grid pen. So Rathbo goes on the hards, as does Cam, Jack on the mediums, 17 out of the 20 drivers on them fresh, well not fresh, not the top 10, but on them nice red soft tyres. I can see it now, speeding into Eau Rouge, big crash, safety car, see you later. Just imagine if J. Lawler and Rybus Ken both went out. Oh, that'd be spicy, wouldn't it? That would be spicy. Any predictions then for a race winner? Who do we reckon? I'm going to go... I think Jake will edge it tonight, but I don't think Vipers Ken and Obsy will be too far behind. But Obsy, to be fair, he's been unlucky, Obsy, hasn't he? Bless him. Bit of inconsistency, if you like. And this is going to be great. Who doesn't love Spa? Oh, Rouge lap 1. How he thinks Vipers, the Flying Dutchman, will take the race. When Rank Bomb said, I put £40 on Ryan Mills to win. Oh, Ryan Mills has been a bit of a grass. He said Sniper Boy readied up first. Ryan Mills with a tactic trying to get Racing Point in the mud. We've seen that before, haven't we? Racing Point getting a bit of controversy. It's happening again. Oh dear. Ryan Mills, the little grass. No secrets in Edge Racing, Millsy, mate. You know this. Oh dear. I'm going to get a quick drink and we'll get going. Before we start, good evening to Greg, good evening to Mazzles, good evening to Franco Pompey, good evening to Mrs. Amelia, good evening to anybody else? I miss anyone? Favi? There's somebody else, I don't know who the other person is, the mystery person. Is it Franco Pompey? It could be Franco Pompey, you know. On board now with the Williams of J. Lawler. Let's get rid of all that. I mean, look at that, look how fresh does that look. And he's going to be our leader. Look at Viper's getting just look at that. Where's Obsy? He's not in a rush, Obsy's in the top two are there, waiting. Oh, I'm excited, you know. Belgium, Monaco, back to back, mate. Gonna be filth. Make sure I'm free next Sunday for Monaco. I'm not missing that. Not a chance. Right, here we go. On board with who's the last one? Piero, is he in line? He is. Lewis Wyatt's like that. Where's Lewis Wyatt? He's like that. Will not come back. Bloody hell, Lewis. That's McLaren in the mud. Oh, no, get on board with. I think we'll get on board with Obsy. Get a view of Jake, Vipers and Obsy. See, I need a co-commentator, you know. I need a chimp to tell me what's happening down at the back. 5 lights. And away we go. Anyone got a bit of a good start? It looked like pretty even, didn't it, really? Alfie's got away well towards the midfield as Jay Lawler and Obsy goes through about turn 1 on Vipers Ken, but doesn't get it done. There's a big crash towards the back. What's happened there then? I don't know. What the hell has happened towards the back? I don't know, but we'll try and keep an eye towards the front. Jay Lawler, Vipers Ken, Obsy drops down one as well. Lewis Wyatt's leading apparently. That's not right. Any crashes into the poo hole? Not the poo hole. Oh, Roo, should I say? There's a penalty. Everyone survived one way or another. But there is penalties for quite a lot of the journal. Penalty for one, sorry, I can't keep up. There's a safety car as well. I didn't even realise. And Fabi says Brewer got smacked, apparently. Penalty for Mazzles and a lap 1 safety car. Well, I did call it. No DNFs. But an early safety car. Ooh, as Cam gets close to the rear end of the Flying Scotsman. Missed the free fall. Wait, Brewer's the one. I just realised it is Brewer. You're right, Fabi, because Brewer is dead last. No damage. But where did Brewer start? Brewer, no damage, but he's dropped 16 places. Oh my God. Mr. Brewer, starting in P4, he's now not even halfway through lap 1, got no damage, but he's dead last behind the AI of Lewis Wyatt. Go on, Lewis, lad. Any damage towards this lot? Let's have a look. I can't really tell on that angle. Piero's okay. Is Connor okay? Connor's okay. Oh, there's a left end plate missing on the Alpha Tower. Cam's on the hards as well. That's not the news that Mr. Camille Kvyat wanted. What about freefall? Is he okay? It looks like he's damaged to freefall. He's looks like the right end plate to freefall, I think. It is the right end plate, the Mercedes. So freefall got damaged as well. Is Jacko get brought into it? He's okay. Sniper Boy, did he get brought into it? Is he okay? He's got damage as well. So that's 3 drivers with damage. Mazzles. Smithy's got down close to Ryan Mills. So it's about 4 or 5 drivers that have got damage. You can see there's drivers heading into the pits there. Pits for Stephen. For White's get onto the tyres for you. So you can... Drivers, Raf, Smithy, Sniper Boy, Freefall, Cal, all into the pits on lap 2, which gives a chance for the Lewis Wyatt, who's an AI driver, to jump up as well. We'll let the grid reform. I'll say AFL and Whitey are not your top 2, I'll tell you that for free. But pit stops for 8 of our 20 drivers on lap 2 with a very early safety car. Look at that, Rathbone, Brewer, Smithy, Freefall, Stephen and Cam all going for a very early stop in the pits. Thank you to the 8 of you that are watching. I can't believe as well that I called Eau Rouge to the Pooh. How dare I do that? The Pooh. It's not the Pooh, it's Eau Rouge. I got that mixed up. I called the wrong thing. Not good, but there you go. I'll tell you something, Cam's not leading there. There's a grid reform, so let the grid just do its thing. Jay Lawler still leads from Vipers Ken, from Hobbsy, from Alfie, from Wills, from AFL, from Mills, Mazzles, Jacko and Connor into the top 10. There's fresh mediums for Whitey, Stephen, Raff, Brewer, Cam and Smithy. Fresh hards for Sniper Boy and from Freefall, the Flying Scotsman. Not a good start for me. He's the last of the running car. I know, Chimp, I disappointed myself. I let myself down there, but Chimp, do you know what? Don't you dare come out of my stream, you absolute bottle job. You should be here with me. You're a clown. Absolute clown, mate. But there you go, Jay Lawler on the rear end of that fresh-looking Mercedes safety car. Lap 2, no DNFs. But I don't think it'll be the last of that safety car today. I don't think that Bert Maylander will have an early bath after this. I think he'll be out a few times today. I hope I'm wrong. Or do I? As a commentator? Maybe not, I don't know. But there you go, J Law, Vipers, Ken Hobbsy, Alfie and Wills in the top 5. And for Renault to be in the top 5 at the start is good. But Ryan Mills not too far behind the Williams either. Where Alfa Romeo, they're 4th. And Brewer down to 16th. It's a nightmare start for Brewer. Race ban last week. He's come back in this week. And he's down from 4th to 16th on 2 laps. He could come in this lap, because everyone's here. Burn, get your safety car in, mate. We don't need to do a lap. Get us racing again, Mr. Burt Maylander. And get us racing again. I know Rouge took no victims yet, but I think it might do. I predicted 8 DNFs tonight. We're doing another lap. I've not had the notification it's in this lap. We don't need to do another lap, do we? Get us racing, Burn. Why are we doing another lap, Burt Maylander? Get us racing, man. Everyone's here. Well, Freefall's not, but he is now. But come on, he could have brought it in there. And Belgium's a long time on a safety car, isn't it? Get us in, man. Get us in, Burn. Burt Maylander's done an absolute shambles there. We're doing another lap, guys. Another lap. There's not much I can do about it. Do I agree with another lap? Probably not. I think we should have got his in, got us racing there. Alfie penalty with J Wills. Ooh, and J Wills has got one as well. Oh dear. And there's a new rule, by the way. I need to mention this. There's a new rule in Edge Racing that quotes, and I quote, you can check it if you don't believe me, if you go in hashtag new rules and regs, it does say quite clearly that if you get a 5-second penalty in the race and you serve it in the pits, I can't remove it from your end of race time. So J Wills, Alfie and Mazzles, if that penalty gets done in the pits, which it's going to do because you're on soft, you're going to pit again obviously this race, I can't remove it. It's been served. So that is a massive L for AFL, not for AFL, for Alfie, for J Wills and Mazzles. It's unfair now. Is he damaged more than... Oh, he's damaged on the Renault and J Wills! Oh no! Brewer's got one and so has Sniper Boy. The penalties are rocking up. How do people not understand how a safety car works? Keep a car's length, man, for crying out loud. It's not difficult. Keep a car's length on a safety car. Stay away from the car in front of you, Smithy and Cam. Listen. My God. Keep a car's width. It's not rocket science. You avoid damage and you avoid silly penalties. I know it can happen. I know you get close to this, guys. 20 cars. I get it. It's close proximity. But just stay. Keep your distance. And now you've got what? 7 drivers that have got 5-second penalties now that can't be removed at the end of the race. You have to do them in the pits, and that's a long time in the pits. The last thing you need now is damage. Chimps put a bunch of bungalow heads. But But Jay Wills with damage on the right end plate, and that is not good. And that is bad news for the Renault of Mr. Jay Wills. It's coming in this lap as well. They may be damage towards the back with the likes of Smithy as well. Is the damage at the back? I can't see from that angle. Smithy's okay. Is Cam okay? I think Cam might have had damage there, you know. I'm switching through it, it's still on Cam. Right. Either way, not good. Not good. Let's see what Mr. J. Lawler get us underway on the safety car. He's that Vibus Hobbsy and Alfie will be sniffing that rear end, won't they? AFL's up 8. Mr. P8 is up 8. He loves number 8 AFL, doesn't he? Must be his favourite number. And we're away. J. Lawler's gone. He can't go too far because it's not in yet. Oh, it is in actually. It is in. I'm a balloon head. And we're away. J. Lawler gets us underway onto lap 4 of the Belgian. Can we do some racing now, please? More than 2 corners. I hope so, you know. Any changes? There's a massive gap from AFL downwards. Bex Pro's left. He's watching it. He's gone now. Will's into the pits. Not what he wanted. But Alfie downwards. The top 4 are flying. No one's even near them. Is O'Rouge going to capture them? Let's have a look. J. Lawler, Vipers, Ken, Hobbsy, Alfie get away. There's a big gap then down to the Ferrari of AFL in P5, Ryan Mills in P6, and you can see all the cars. Lewis White's AI is in 10th. What a man! And do we all get away? Well, it looks like no one's got. Oh, who was that? Wheel to wheel. He's snipe boying Jay Smithy, and what a move by Sniper Boy. Oh, damn, Daniel. Oh my God. But Smithy might come back here, you know, the McLaren of Smithy, but he doesn't. And the Sniper Boy, to be fair, there, you got to even credit, that's a move and a half. But there's damage to the McLaren of Jay Smithy, and McLaren are just not having a good season, are they? And Jay Smithy's now got damage. You can see the right hand plate has gone. Jay Mills has pitted. He's on to mediums. He's quite a far down. He's going to make some move now towards the front. Jay Lawler, Vibes, Ken, Hobbsy and Alfie. Look at the gap between them. 3.8 seconds after that. Down to AFL's had a good start on line. Ryan Mills not too far behind Ferrari, to be fair. Both in the top 7. A good start for the Italian team of Ferrari. Scuderia, Ferrari. Oh, AFL got off the track. I said it was a good start. It's not now. AFL's dropped down, and Ryan Mills is into the top 5. Looking good for the Williams team. What happened to AFL? Damage? Yellow flag. But nothing on my map. Oh, it's towards the back. There's a collision. Jay Smithy again. Mr. Jay Smithy's not having a good time, is he, of it? Is that more damage for Jay Smithy? No, it's still the right end plate. Brewer's up ahead of him, free fall. I want to get a job done and get past Smithy, especially with car damage on the hards. He wants to make moves. A penalty for Jay Wills. Trying to rush to get back into it. He's got a penalty. There's pit stops as well, I think. No, he's not. I thought it was pit stops. He's not, is he? Ignore that. But Jay Lawler from Vipers, from Hobbsy, from Alfie, from Ryan Mills in the top 5. Mills up 6, to be fair. It's a great start for him. On board with Hobbsy now. He's in P3, looking to chase down Vipers. Ken. Steady on, and he gets the job done. No, O'Rouge hasn't took anybody yet. I'm surprised. There's about 10 people going car racing by now. Here's Connor, who was really like Connor, to be fair. What a start from this man, by the way. Reserve driver, started 19th. He's up to 9th. Piero's also up 10. Piero, has O'Rouge took somebody? No, I thought he did for a minute. But Piero started 20th, he's up to 10th, the Alfa Tauri. Piero's on an absolute mission. Bit of a corner cut there, but he gets away with it. I'm missing anything? Why have I got intervals on? Why are they not... Oh, there we go. Ignore me, I'm being a donut tonight. Is Freefall going to have a look on the damaged McLaren of Jay Smithy? You feel it's going to be a move that he needs to get done, really, to gain ground on the cars ahead of Smithy. Goes wide again! Ooh, Smithy! He's got his ice skate on tonight, Jay Smithy, hasn't he? But Freefall needs to get the job done as he wants to hunt the cars. He's already pitted Freefall, don't forget, as well. He got damaged early on. He needs to get past Smithy and get and try and get on the cars ahead of him. This could be his chance in a minute, but Smithy's not going to want it going easy. Don't be. Keep an eye on that one as it goes on. Anything a bit close. Vibes can closing the gap, 7/10 between him and J Law. But J Law looking for the moment. Piero's got to move on Colin. Piero is up 11. The Alfa Tauri of Pierre is absolutely flying. Oh, Whitey wants to get a move done. Oh, and Connor in the contact. Oh, my God. But Connors wants to go back. It's Red Bull versus Haas. Oh, no. Connor. Be careful, Connor. Connor. Oh, and Stephen. It wasn't on, was it? Wasn't on, Stephen. Wasn't on, my friend. Oh, dear. Has anything happened towards the front? Vibus, Ken and J Law are flying, by the way, as you'd expect. From Hobbsy, from Ryan Mills up 7. Ryan Mills into P4. What a start from Millsy. Loving it, Ryan Mills, loving it. AFL and Mazzles, to be fair, in the top 6 itself, a good start for Ferrari. Jacko up 9, Piero up 12. Piero from 20th to 8th in 6 laps is astonishing. And he's up to P8. What a start. It's a yellow flag. Side boy's gone off. Is it Eau Rouge? It is Eau Rouge. We've got our first victim. It's the racing point of Sniper Boy. And our first victim of the night is Sniper Boy, who I'm pretty sure got took by Eau Rouge in Colm Racing. It's took him again. There's no safety car. It probably should be, to be fair. But our first victim of Rouge is done, and it's the racing point of Sniper Boy. He's our first DNF of the night, and his night is done and dusted. You might be able to get an angle on him very quickly. If Rapper moves up, you might be able to see Sniper Boy who's facing back towards the track. Oh, and he's gone as well! Oh, damn! It's took 2 for 1. Rappo joined. And he's caused another safety car. What a start to the Belgian Grand Prix. We caught it on stream. I thought, well, watch Rappo as he passes the AI at the damaged car of Sniper Boy. Instead, he joins him, and we've lost 2 cars. Connor picks up a drive-through pen. Is he the only one to get a drive-through pen, or did anyone else get one? He's the only one. But Eau Rouge has took 2 victims. Rappo and Sniper Boy have been swallowed up, and we've already on 6 laps lost 2 of our 20. I thought, Sniper Boy, do you know what? We'll watch Rappo pass Sniper Boy. Instead, do you know what? I'll join him. So 2 of the Chrome Racing boys, Rappo and Sniper Boy, have been swallowed by Eau Rouge, and they're out. And within 7 laps, we're on to our second safety car. And it's a set of hards for Jay Lawler. Oh, okay. Vipers stayed out. Vipers have picked against. It's another pair of soft Vipers. Ken, medium Sobsy. So hards for Jake, soft for Vipers, medium Sobsy. We've got loads of different compounds here. It's pretty much a pit stop for the whole set. As Rappo and Side Boy are out. Eau Rouge took them both. 18 drivers left. We've lost a Mercedes and we've lost a Racing Point. Ryan Mills has stayed out. Really, Millsy? I don't know. You know, he's due to pit soon. I mean, yes, it's track position. But you're on soft, Mills. You have to pit soon yourself. Get in the pits, Millsy. I don't know. But look, we've got fresh sauce, press mediums, J Lo, the only. Oh, sorry, at Whitey as well on the hards. There's pit stops for pretty much everyone. There's hards for Mazzles and Steven as well. And Lewis White. Is Lewis White in AI still, or is he driving again? He might be back now. I don't know. But we've lost Rappo and we've lost Sniper Boy. Eau Rouge has already swallowed up 2 of our drivers. I don't think they'll be the last 2. I predicted 8 DNFs, we've got 2, and in 7 laps, Burt Mayland is out for the 2nd time. 2 safety in 7 laps, been an absolutely mental start. And what this can do is, I've remembered something here, because on the graph, prior to the race starting, it clearly said, plus 45 minutes rain. So the more safety cars come out, it'll only bring the rain earlier. Because you're going to think a bit like that way. We've had 2 safety cars in 7 laps. The more we get, it's going to bring the rain early. We're going to have more rain. So for these drivers, it's not a good thing. Alfie said it's never a safety car. Look, I get why it's a safety car because it's a dangerous place. But at the same time, Rappo did it. Sorry, Sideboy did it when there was people going past. Rappo had no one named, so it is a very strange safety car. But I suppose you've got 2 cars off track together there. Rappo and Sideboy are both debris on the track. So in real life, it'd have been a safety car. So I think it is, but an interesting one. 7 laps in, 2 DNF, 2 safety cars. What a start to the Belgian Grand Prix. And what it's going to do is it's going to get this rain coming earlier, which means we're going to have more rain at the end, which is music to a commentator's ears. I'm rubbing my hands, I'm not going to lie to you. But you can see fresh hards, fresh soft, fresh mediums, they're all out. They're all out. Ryan Mills, though, not pitted. Only him and Jacko haven't pitted. Jacko can understand he's on mediums, Jacko can go longer. Mills on the softs, it seems strange to me why he's not pitted. He's pitting now, but why didn't you pit earlier? The only thing I could probably think of was Mills afraid of the double stack because Jake was in front of him. But you're going to lose more time, regardless of the double stack, you're going to lose, Mills is going to be last. Oh, Millsy. My guess is he was afraid of the double stack because Jake was in front of him, because Mills was 4th, I think. Which I can understand. But he's now 18th. He's now gone from 1st to dead last. Which is... Oh, Millsy, you hurt my brain, mate. And Lewis White's hair is beating Ryan Mills. No, but that's frustrating for me. Well, Mills has let himself down a bit there, hasn't he? But I get he's afraid of double stack, but you're going to lose more time doing what he's just done. because everyone behind him had to pit as well. But it's now Jacko, actually, the only driver left on track that's not pitted on 7-lap-old mediums, and it's the reserve Haas driver that leads. J Lawler on the hards, Viper on the softs, Hobbs it on the mediums, Alfie and Cam not pitted again. So he had a pitted, get rid of your penalty. Get rid of the penalty, get it done with, had a pitted. But they're probably banking on more safety cars, etc. and whatnot. AFL on the 1-lap-old sauce. Mr. P7, Mr. P8, sorry, that's Alpha, not AFL, ignore me. He's in P7. Piero, what a start, by the way. He's on fresh readings, he's gone from P20 to P8. It's an exceptional start, and at the moment, a definite driver of the day candidate for Piero in the Alpha Tauri. AFL, Mr. P8's in P9. Oh dear. AFL in 9th. Jables, to be fair, had a bit of a bad start. He's back up to 10th now on the mediums. Whitey on the hards. Free fall onto the fresh softs. I'm guessing maybe... Listen, there's a few drivers here on the softs. Maybe the rain's coming sooner than expected, but why would Jake put hards on? Sorry, I can't check the weather, but these are all things that have to be answered, and I can't answer them. Thank you to the 6 people that are still in the stream. Mercy. As well, I think it'll come in this lap, because the last one in cars, Ryan Milton, he's caught up. I beg, no one collide on the safety car here. I beg. Keep your distance. I beg, please. Just keep your distance, man. O'Connor's got a drive through. It's a shame for him. It is in this lap. It's going to be hard, Jacko. And this is interesting because you've got an old medium runner, a fresh hard runner, a fresh soft runner, and a fresh medium runner in the top 4, which is going to make this safety car restart spicy as anything. In Jacko is in absolutely no rush. We're nowhere near the restart, and he's already going about 8 miles an hour. Jacko, you got your overtake on as well, mate. Have you? Has he? Was that a glitch? I don't know, maybe he hasn't. Jacko is milking this. J-Lo was already gone by now on the first restart. I mean, Jacko knows he's probably going to get done. No shame in that, because he's on all the tyres. He's gone now. JB Bowie says, go on, lad. Yes, Bowie, mate. How are you doing? As Jacko gets underway, it's not the slickest restart in the world, but he does lead J Lawler though. On his tail already. Vipers Ken is on the tail of J Lawler. It's fresh hards versus fresh softs into turn 1, the championship leaders. There's a retirement at the back. It's Alfie. Oh my god, what's happened to Alfie? Where's Alfie? Oh, he's gone into the... Wow. Alfie, oh my god. Last week's race winner is out. Cheers, Barry, mate. Appreciate you. See you tomorrow, pal, for some battling on track, me and you. Well, Alfie, who won the Grand Prix last week, is out at the last turn as Vipers Ken gets past J Law, the fresh softs, doing the business against the fresh eyes. Jacko, to be fair, still leading, fair play to him, but what a disaster for the Alfa Romeo Alfie. I'm guessing there was contact, maybe it was cold tyres, who knows, but nevertheless, the man who took the crown in Monza last week, it was a superb win, he's had back-to-back Driver of the Day awards, is out of the race. And we're down to 17. It's a nightmare, an absolute nightmare for the Alfa Romeo of Alfie, who won last week. He's not going to win this week. Connor's gone. We're losing. He's cone racing over again. Smithy's gone. We've lost on. There's another safety car. I am speechless. I am stupid. And I think that's the collision between Connor and Smithy. There's no way they both retire there like that. It's not a place where you normally retire. We're closing in on 50 races in Edge Racing, and I've commentated nearly all of them. And I've never seen anything like this. 9 laps in, this is our 3rd safety car already. We've lost 5 of our 20 drivers. A quarter of the grid is out. And we're on to a 3rd safety car. Ryan also saying Jack will pit for hards. But Favi, remember, on the graphic before the race started, there was rain scheduled at the end of the Grand Prix. This is our 3rd safety car. The rain is going to come sooner and sooner and sooner. Or at least in theory it should come sooner and sooner. J Lawler's pitting again. Them hards have not worked. And that's going to put J Lawler right towards the back. I mean, Alfie, what's happened to Alfie though? I really want to know. But that rain, in theory, is going to come sooner and sooner and sooner. This is our 3rd safety car in 10 laps. The rain's going to be here soon. J Lawler pits for softs, which indicates to me that this rain's coming very, very soon. You can see it's getting darker and darker. This rain is here, and we're not even halfway through the Grand Prix yet. What a Grand Prix we're in for here. We've lost Connor, Smithy, Alfie, Raph and Cyberboy. Piero, by the way, is up from 20th to 6th. Cam is up to 5th himself. This is a bonkers start to the Grand Prix. But I rate the biggest news so far. The man who won in Monza last week, Alfie, DNFs in the most bizarre place. Turn 20 on the second safety car restart. He just went into, I don't know what happened. Was he contacted? I don't know. I'll find out, I'm sure, later on. And this is an absolutely bonkers Grand Prix. And I wish that Limmy was here with me or Chimp was here with me. I've got to do it on my own. But wow, what a start to the Grand Prix. 5 drivers are out. We're not even half through yet. And the rain, you can see it's getting duller. It's going to be coming very, very soon. And the more we're on a safety car, the more sooner the rain comes. It's going to spice it up even more. This is a treat. And thank you to the 6 people that are here viewing this with me. I hope you're having a good Sunday evening. Put your feet up because we're in for an absolutely bonkers last 12 laps of this Grand Prix. And Jacko's not pitted. He stayed out on the medium. Does that indicate that the rain is coming soon? And if it is, Jacko could be on to win. Jay Lawler pits, by the way, onto softs. He's down in 14th. Only Stevens behind him. He's also pitted for softs. Oh, this is amazing, incredible. Amazing. And what a start to this Grand Prix. 3 safety cars in the opening 10 laps. I think the limit, is it 4? 5? Is there a limit? I don't know, but we're going to find out tonight by the looks of it. And this rain, by the way, it's got to be soon. I'm going to try and put in the chat, actually, is it in this lap? I think we're in this lap, actually, so I'll ignore that. Incredible. And J-Lo will not want to sit behind Lewis Wyatt and Ryan Mills. I mean, Lewis Wyatt's an AI, but he'll not want to stay far behind, will he? What a bonkers race. I don't think we're in this lap. The lights are still on. Or are we in this lap? We are in this lap, actually. Ignore that. We are in this lap, I think. Or are we? No, we're not in this lap. We're not. The red lights are on. We're not in this lap. We've got another lap of the safety car. Which give me a chance to put into the chat and ask when... So Alfie says, hitting the water 10 mile an hour, it was, I don't know what happened, isn't I don't know what happened, I'm not sure whether that's that. Obviously puts any racing laps about, I know. I haven't done many laps of racing at all, have we? No idea until the rain. I don't think it'll be long. Personally. Can the 5 people in the chat let me know that the stream's still looking okay, sounding okay? That'd be fantastic. Alfie hit a wall at 10 mile an hour on my tyre came off, so no contact, Alfie, by the sounds of it. Just cold tyres, which I did say at the time. It can happen. Silly mistakes and a bad night for the man who won last week in Monza. Don't forget, he's 3rd in the championship, Alfie. So the likes of Hobbsy behind him, Brewer behind him, have got a chance now to go ahead of him. And it's getting duller and duller, isn't it? You can see now, them clouds are coming down on us, and it's getting... Listen, I'm not a weather reporter, but I'd say we're getting closer and closer to rain. I reckon by lap 15 we could have rain. And don't forget, this is a long way to go yet. 11 laps of Belgium's a long time. And in the rain it's even longer. Thomas Muller, love that. Greg says, go on, Jacko. Jacko on 10 lap all means. He's not stopped yet, Jacko. There's your stops for you. Alfie got too aggressive and spun. It's a massive shame, but it can happen, mate. It can happen. There's your stops. Some people have stopped twice. Was that a rain glitch? It's raining! Oh no! Can this race get any more dramatic? Oh my god! Well, I know we've had 3... Hi mate, hi Greg. I know we've had 3 pet safety cars, but even this is earlier than expected, and we've now got rain, and the safety car's going to come in this lap! Oh my god! Oh wow. Oh wow. And this, it's in this lap, but we have rain in Belgium. Who's going to chance a pit stop here? This is bonkers. This is absolutely bonkers. Alf says go again next week, need good points for Brewer now. I mean, this is wide open now. Because it's now raining in Spa on the 3rd safety car restart. And we're only just halfway through the Grand Prix. And we got rain on track. Damn. Oh my god, I don't know what to say. This race is turning out to be an absolute madness. I mean, who's going to pit now? Do people chance it and pit now on the restart? It's not time for pitting yet, but do they chance it? Jacko's away for our third restart. It's going to be a slow restart because it's raining and it's already coming down quite heavy. 5% on the fresher softs. Looking to get away. Is this people pitting already for intermediates? This is bonkers. Is he collision in the pits? I think there's a collision in the pits. Something's happened. Free fall Mazel's had a collision by the looks of it. Oh wow, look at that! The majority of the grid are pitting! This is ridiculous! The Inters are out. And it's a very, very slow move up Eau Rouge for Jacko. And that is music to Vipers Ken's ears. But look at that, we've got softs, mediums, hards and Inters all at once here. This is ridiculous. But everyone by the top 5 are pitting for Inters on the restart. This is ridiculous. Oh, and Jacko on them old mediums, Piero's gone in the pits. Oh, but it's Piero put the wrong tyre on, that's a massive shame. He had such a good start, Piero, when he's gone, he's out. We're down to 14. A 6th drive, and Piero had such a promising start to the race. Jacko still leads. There's 5 cars. Jacko, Vipers, obviously Jay Lawler and Stephen, they're on the dry tyres and it's lashing it down. The rest are on the Inters. And the question is, have this top 5 lost too much time? I think they have, you know. Especially the ones behind. Jay Lawler's also in the battle. This is bonkers. But Jacko on 11 lap on mediums is still leading. But this skating over Vipers Ken's going to get the move done. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. What a Grand Prix. But have the top 5 lost too much time staying out there? He's lashing it down. And for the highest intermediate runner, which is AFL, oh, this could be big. Where's Jay Lawler? He's lost out a lot, by the way. And I think these 5 could be in trouble. Big trouble here. Hobbs looking for a move on Jacko. Apple mediums versus 4 Apple mediums in the hammer in the pissing down rain. Oh, this can't. I think they could be in trouble, this top 5, especially Jay Lawler and Stephen. They're in big trouble here because the intermediate runners are not too far behind. So acing out for an extra lap costs these 5, including both of our championship leaders. They're in the pits now, but I think they've lost way too much time. Oh, I was going for a little move there, and I think they lost too much time. Because the intermediate runners are already approaching the next lap. The top 5... Oh, damn. And there you go. There's a collision towards the back. Is it a Renault of Jay Wills? It is, he's off. Oh, damn. Oh, dear. But there you go. And I said it, the intermediate runners are flying past them. Who was the first one to the pit? Was it Vipers Ken? Who's come out in... Where's he going to come out? Vipers Ken. He's going to come out in 5th. Jay Lawler, by the way, who's pitted for intermediates, he's not even in the top 10 at the moment. Oh, this is going to be great. This is fantastic. SL penalty for multiple warnings. I mean, is this full wet weather? This is not light rain. This is... I mean, look. I think here that we could be approaching not just intermediates but full wet weather. It's Mazel's going to go from even our back-to-back champion Jay Lawler, who is struggling, and Mazel's gets past Jay Lawler, who's down to 12th. And Jay Lawler at the moment, yes, he can bring things back, but he is in big trouble. And I tell you something else, this is full wet weather, this is not intermediates, this is full wets. And I'm surprised that not one of the drivers has gambled for the full wets. He's hammering it down here in Belgium. This is not intermediate, this is full wet weather. This is full wet weather. And not one of the 14 drivers is on the full wets, they're all on the green Inters. We're going to see all 5 compounds in one race. Soft, mediums, hards, Inters and full wets. Look at the weather. This intermediate, this is full wets. It's absolutely bouncing it down. And Jay Lawler is sucking 12 behind Mazel's. People have to pit again for full wets, I'm telling you. What? I'm surprised that not one person's gambled onto the full wets. Because it's not just light rain, this is absolutely torrential rain. Whitey leads. Anyone going to pit for Lockie? We're doing GTA R10, you better. Maybe it could be a bit later than R10 now because we're not in a rush. This race is not over by the long run. No one trying the full wets. I'm surprised. There's Hobbs, he goes on the inside of Cam and gets a move done. Is he getting lighter again? I don't know, I can't keep up, this is ridiculous. This is bonkers. And we've got a race on our hands. Here's who's the leader. Up Eau Rouge! Rouge! I'm scared for drivers here. Someone's going to lose it. I can see it. People going up Eau Rouge so slowly. It's ridiculous. Look how slow people going up Eau Rouge. Wow. Lewis White's an AI, by the way, Lockie. He's not even here. What a bonkers Grand Prix. JLo going to try and get past the Ferrari of Mazzles. 8 people in the stream, not surprised. This is an absolute banger of a Grand Prix, and we are nowhere near done. Jay Lawler in 11th, Vipers getting 5th. It's not going to plan at the moment for our top 2. Whitey, AFL and Brewer in the top 10. Stephen gets past the AI of Lewis Wyatt. Jay Lawler needs to get past Mazzle because he's losing. Jay Lawler's nowhere near the pack. And the longer that he's behind that red Ferrari Mazzles, the more trouble Jay Lawler's going to put himself in. As the rain absolutely batters down here in Spa, is J Law going to get past the Ferrari of Mazzle's? Not here, he's not. And he's losing so much ground. Oh, and his contact. But J Law cannot get past Mazzle's, the defensive Mazzle's. He needs to get past Mazzle's now, Jake, and he knows it. Oh, his contact, but he does get him done. Not the cleanest way, but he is done. There's a yellow flag towards the front. Was that Brewer? It is Brewer! There's damage to Brewer! What Alfa Romeo's out, everyone's got damage! And that's music to the ears of Freefall. He could get back into the top 5 here. Brewer's going to have to pit. Drama upon drama in Belgium. Brewer's in out with damage. Oh my god, the yellow flag at the back. That's a Haas. It's Jacko's come off. The other fast, Whitey, is leading by over 4 seconds. He is flying the Haas of Whitey up Eau Rouge for lap 15. It's a slow one, but he gets through. AFL's got a train of Ryan Mills and Vipers Ken. AFL gets through. Mills gets through. Vipers Ken on the prowl gets through. Brewer's struggling with damage and has got free fall to contend with. He's now picked up a 3-second penalty as well, and that's going to be an easy move for free fall into the top 5. This is bonkers. Oh, Jay Lawler from me! Nearly lost it. This is bonkers. It's not going to be far off full wet weather, I don't think. Yeah, full intimate. Oh my god. Full wet, yes, I'm right. I don't think either. Ryan Mills on free fall. Sorry, on AFL. My god, I can't keep up. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely bonkers. And we've got to find out. By the way, Whitey is nearly 5 seconds clear of the car in second AFL. No disrespect to these lads. But who'd have thought 15 laps in that your top 3 would be Whitey, AFL and Ryan Mills? It is unbelievable. This is Edge racing for you. Love it, love it, love it. Vipers Ken knows. He needs to get past him. J Law's down in 9th. At the moment, Whitey, 5.6 seconds clear. His lead's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Is he going to be Whitey's night? I don't think he's ever won a race in Edge race. He could win one tonight. We've had so many different winners this season. Is it the Haas of Whitey's turn? I know that his teammate family's in the chart. Could it be a Haas night? Who knows? But he's 5.7 seconds clear of the man in P2 AFL. There's a yellow flag. Is that the Haas again? I don't know who that was. I'm not too sure. But look at that. Whitey on lap 16 is now 6 seconds clear. It's Ryan Mills loses out to Vipers Ken. Oh, this is great. But Whitey's over 6 seconds clear in the lead. This is bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. Cameron Brewer. Brewer's got damage. He's into the pits. Whitey's flying. And AFL is under trouble. Vipers Ken knows he needs to get a move on. Who's going to catch Whitey at the moment? No one is at the moment. Up Eau Rouge we go. AFL touches the curb. And Vipers Ken gets a great move. That'll be easy. Vipers Ken, that'll be P2. And a fall. But AFL, to be fair, is not letting go. And this could be our Vipers Ken. I thought Whitey AFL would lose it. Oh, he breaks like Vipers Ken. And to be fair, he gets the job done into P2. But he's 5.8 seconds behind Whitey. This is bonkers. Pit stops for Brewer and Jacko. Oh, this is amazing. Absolutely amazing. There's still 6 laps to go. 6 very long laps to go as well for this Grand Prix. 3 safety cars, 6 DNFs, and a bit of rain as well. And still, we have absolutely no idea who's going to win this race. Whitey, to be fair at the moment, though, 6 seconds clear at the moment. He's looking like strong favourite to bring the win home. J Lawler down in 8th, Vipers Ken second now. AFL, Mills and Freefall having superb efforts themselves for the battle for the final podium position, and to be fair, any of them could get it. Any of them could get it. Obviously not far away either. But look at Whitey. 6 seconds clear. Vipers Ken, who needs to hunt him down and close the gap. This is bonkersness. This is crazy. I can't believe what I'm seeing. 10 people in the stream, by the way, on the Sunday evening. Thank you so much for experiencing this absolutely mad Grand Prix that is still nowhere near its conclusion. Listen, we're approaching 50 races in Edge Racing. This is the best race of all time in Edge Racing. Maybe it is, when there's still drama to come. Can 5% catch Whitey? Can Hobbsy get past the Scotsman a free fall? He's got a superb move there, Hobbsy. The exit was unreal, and Hobbsy breaks late. Racing Point versus Mercedes. The pink Mercedes gets past him. 5%, to be fair, has closed the gap for 6/10 in one lap. He's in a mission, Vipers Ken. Close the gap on Whitey. Yellow flag towards the back. Wales is retired. Where's that? Wales is out of the race. And Renault have lost a driver. How big could that be in the Constructors' Championship? And there he is. J-Will's into the wall. Well, I said 8 DNF, that's 7. Oh, it could be 8, Hobbsy! Oh, Hobbsy. Hobbsy. Oh, Tom! Oh, he's in J-Wall there! Oh my God! Oh, no! I'm done. This race has it all! I do not know what to say. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tell me that Edge Racing is not good. Tell me, man. Tell me. Holy shit. I'm speechless. This race had it all, and we've got even more. The back-to-back champion, who's won he's won Hedge Racing in Season 1 and Season 2, is out of the Belgian Grand Prix, and Vipers Ken, wow, will know how big that is. Now let's get one thing clear, that's not Cam's fault. It is just an unbelievably bad timing mistake. Cam's lost it, he somehow managed to save it, come back on the track. I don't think he's far to watch it back, but I don't think something Cam could do, and J Law is getting being wrong place, wrong time. And it is so cruel on J Lawler. Frankenbot's J Lawler's been clotheslined. I said 8 DNFs. We've got 8 DNFs, and there's still 5 laps to go. But that is just unbelievable. There was a VSC in all, by the way, that VSC's over. Now on to lap 18, 5 laps to go. As the drama just keeps on coming. And look at the gap. Look at the battle, should I say, for the podium. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. This race has been incredible. And there's still 5 laps to go. Oh. I mean, I did predict 8 DNFs. It's been 8 DNFs. But still plenty of time to have some more. Oh my goodness me. This is just bonkers. And there's the man, Kamil Kvyat, he calls himself. He's just ended the back-to-back champions race. Not intentionally, but he has. On Bubba Whitey, to be fair, still 4.5 seconds clear of Vipers Ken. As it stands, it's going to be Haas's night in Belgium. And what a night for Whitey, who started, by the way, down in P... Give me maths. P13. Took me a while, didn't it? Not great at maths. He's now winning the race. 3 stops on the intermediates. He's still... But Vipers Ken will not want to give up yet. He'll know with J-Law being out. I see chance Vipers Ken to extend his gap massively. He's got his fastest lap, by the way. Let's change it back to tyres for you. Fastest lap is held by Jake, who's out. In the top 10, it's going to be held by 147 Ryan Mills, 146 Hobbsy. Hobbsy's got the fastest lap in the top 10 at the moment. As Hobbsy doesn't want the fastest lap, he wants podium. I am shell shocked at what I've seen. Like I said, we're approaching 50 races in Edge Racing. This could very well be the best of them all to date. Hedge over Jim Ross, you know it, mate. This is just bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, and there's still 4 laps to go. Whitey, he's down to 3.8 seconds. Vipers Ken's catching him, but is it going to be enough? I don't know if it is. Stay on the dry line, stay on the dry line. Yeah. Oh. I said, didn't I? Imagine if Jake Lawler and Vipers Ken both went out. Well, we've lost one of them. Oh, oopsie! Oh. This is bonkers. Free falling on AFL here as well. Mercedes versus Ferrari. On the Camel Straight. And I think free fall's going to break like I do with Vipers Ken and get the job done at AFL. People will look back on this race as I was there. I think this is our 45th, 46th race of Edge Racing. Probably my favourite today. It's been unbelievable and there's still plenty of time to go. What a masterpiece of a race. It's had absolutely everything bar full wet tyres. Crazy. It's one for the history books. You're not wrong, mate. You're not wrong. And it's still not over. It is White. You're going to win. Vipers Ken. He's down to 3.3 seconds. Vipers Ken. Do you know what? I can still win this race. Ryan Mills wants a podium as well. Well, look at that. The Constructor Championship, we've lost to Williams, lost to Renault, we've lost an Alfa Romeo. We've lost 3 of the top 3. So it's down to Vipers, Hobbsy and Brewer to win the podium. Vipers, Mills and Brewer. And Ryan Mills has Hobbsy's got penalties. Mills on the podium at the moment. Mazel's not got penalties either. Could be a good result for Ferrari because they're both still going. Are Ferrari the only team that've got both drivers left? Haas, Renault, Racing... Yeah. They are. Haas are left as well, but not in the top 10. J-Lo says I can't be arsed. It was harsh, mate. Very, very harsh. So unfair, really. So it happened to Jake in Brazil, if you remember. There was an incident with Stephen in Brazil where Jake lost it. Stephen lost it, hit into Jake. No one's fault, but bad place, bad time. And is this the year where Vipers Ken takes the crown off Jay Lawler? It's a long way to go, and it's Monaco next. But who knows? And what a chance for Vipers Ken to gain an advantage on Jay Lawler. He's closed the gap to Whitey by 2.5 seconds. Jay Lawler says, bring it home, Mills. He was on for a podium at the moment, Ryan Mills, to be fair to him. Where did Mills start? He was quite far down, I think. Let's have a look. Up 7, yeah, very good. Who's up Eau Rouge now? It's going to be Mazzles, Stephen, and Cam. This is unbelievable. The rain is starting to ease off a little bit. So I was wrong with my full wet call earlier, wasn't I? But as Vipers Ken with 3 laps to go, got enough in the tank. Oh, I thought Brewer lost it to catch. Whitey, 2.2 seconds I got now. To be fair, he's flying, isn't he? He literally is a flying Dutchman. And you wouldn't put it against him to catch Whitey. He's not just got to catch Whitey, he's got to get past Whitey, and that's the hard thing in this weather conditions, to get past him. There's no DRS, of course. Catching him's not the hard thing, it's getting past him. Ryan Mills, what's Hobbsy's penalties, by the way? 3 seconds. Ryan Mills at the moment, 8 temps, he's on for a podium, and with J Lawler going out, it could be big for the Williams team. Ryan Mills, to be fair, got a P2 in Zandvoort. He's now on course for another podium. He's had a good season, Ryan Mills, yet again. He's always the dark horse, isn't he, with results? And he's on course again. Look at that. J Lawler, Wills, Pierre, O'Connor, Jake Smithy, Alfie, Rappo and Seven Boy all out. I said there'd be 8 DNFs, and there's been 8 DNFs. There's still time for more. As we head on to our final 2 laps, Whitey's lead now, 2.2 seconds on the Renault of Vipers Ken, who, to be fair, is closing menacingly. Whitey, to be fair, has led for a long time and done very, very well. Vipers Ken, though, one lap fresher tyres than Whitey, which can make all the difference. 2 seconds the gap with 2 laps to go. It's going to be close. Very, very close for the race win. I guarantee that. I guarantee that. Haas versus Renault. Imagine if Vipers just lost it there. Would have just topped it off, wouldn't it? Hobbs, he knows he needs to gain more time on Ryan Mills to get a podium. Oh, Millsy! Oh, shit! That's not going to help Millsy's cause, is it? 'Cause he's going to lose time on Hobbsy there. He's outside the 3 second range now, 3.3 seconds. A very slow Rouge from Mazzles, bless him. Not so slow from Stephen. And now Cam. Stay on the dry line. Stay on the dry line. And there we go. Down to 1.7 seconds. This is going to be so quick. Look at the last lap, this. And can Vipers Ken steal it from under Alfie's fingers on the last lap? He may well do, you know. He may well do. J-Lo will be screaming for Whitey to get his foot down. Vipers Ken will want this win. Oh this is going to be so close. Mills at the moment outside. As it stands, Hobbsy's getting on the podium. A much needed podium for Hobbsy after a frustrating season. But this is where it's at. 1.7 seconds now. It's all it is between Whitey and Vipers Kane. It's going to go down to the last lap. Can Whitey hold on? Can Vipers Kane give it up? Absolutely. Jackals retired of All Rouge. We lost another car. We're down to 11. This is craziness. Lewis White, by the way, he's an AI driver, so I say down to 11. He's out, so he's down to 10 basically. There's 10 runners left. And he's now, 1.7 seconds. Can Vipers do it? Or can White on the last lap bring it home? Vipers Ken is not far behind. Oh, we're on to the last lap, 22. Incredible laps comes down to this. Will it be Whitey or will it be Vipers Ken? We will find out. 1.6 seconds the gap from Whitey down to our championship leader Vipers Ken. He's right over the top. J-Law is out. And let's have a look. Well, they've both got away well, but Vipers Ken's closed the gap to 1.1. Oh my god, it's down to a second! This is going to be so close. Vipers Kane is closing and closing and closing that gap on Whitey. Less than a second, free falls retired right at the end! Oh my god! No! Oh, wow. Wow. On the 22nd lap, the man who made memes on the Cole Mason Academy for crashing on All Rouge has done it on lap 22 and thrown away precious points. Another DNF. But Vipers Ken's now 8 tenths behind the whack of Whitey. Whitey can almost taste the victory champagne. His first ever win in Edge Racing is about 4 or 5 corners away. But Vipers Ken, my voice has gone. Well, once this is unbelievable. I mean, you can't blame me for losing my voice, can you? Because this has been unbelievable. But can Vipers Ken steal it on the last few corners? As Whitey, to be fair, brought home an unbelievable race. But who predicted Whitey to win? I don't know. Whitey's going to do it, you know. Vipers going to give it all to take P2, which, to be fair, is a good result. But Whitey is going to bring home the race win. What a night for Haas. And what a night for H White underscore, who's going to win by the skin of his teeth. Whitey wins the Belgium Grand Prix. Vipers Ken brings home a P2. Where will Hobbsy come? I think he's enough to just beat Ryan Mills. We will see. Hobbsy crosses the line for now in P3. What about Ryan Mills? Can he bring home a podium? Or has he left it too late with that mistake? It's only a P4. AFL and Mazzles, what a night, by the way, for Ferrari. Fair play, Ferrari. AFL in P5, that's a fantastic result. His best result of the season for AFL. That's incredible. Mazzles as well. Ferrari are dancing. Mazzles jumps his teammate, actually, and goes 5th. Steven 7th. Camden across the line in 8th. And Brewer crosses the line in... He might jump, Cam, you know, depending on penalties. Is he going to jump in? Probably not. Wow. 12 people in the stream, thank you for experiencing an unbelievable Belgian Grand Prix that had absolutely everything. I encourage you, if you've not watched the full thing, go and watch it back. It's over 2 parts. And there you go, it's Haas that get their first win of the season, their first ever Hedge Racing win for Whitey. A different race winner again. We've done 7 races this season. Alfie's won a race. Brewer's won a race. Whitey's won a race. Jake's won a race. And Vipers Ken won a race. 5 different race winners in our opening 7 races. That is unbelievable. We are halfway through a 48-minute Grand Prix that had absolutely everything. My God, Whitey gets driven away by an absolute mile. P13 to P1, it is unbelievable. And extra stop as well. Whitey, fair play, mate. Vipers Ken second. You know what? He'll take it. J Law gets nothing. He'll take it. Hobbsy gets the first podium in a long time. He needed that, Hobbsy, didn't he? And a fastest lap is it as well. Not fastest lap 46.7. Yeah, because J Law didn't finish, so Vipers Ken gets the fastest lap as well. Ryan Mills, great effort. Nearly got a podium, just missed out. Mazzles and AFL, what a night for Ferrari, by the way. 5th and 6th. Superb. Stephen, Cam and Brewer complete the points. Lewis White was an AI driver, so there's only 9 finishes tonight. Look at all the DNFs. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I tell you what. We are halfway through the season, and it is looking unbelievably tight. And next week we're in Monaco. Monte Carlo. What a race to head into Monaco after that. Wow. Last week's race went at Alfie, out of the race. The back-to-back champion Jay Lawler, out of the race. Free fall on the last lap, out of the race. Jay Mills, out of the race. It was just unbelievable. And only 9 people, there was 20 drivers tonight that started the Grand Prix. Only 9 finished in theory, because it was 10 including the Lewis White AI. Only 9 drivers, it took 11 people. I encourage you, please, if you've got another hour, not tonight, maybe over the week, and you've not watched the full thing, go and watch the full thing again. I knew it'd be a good race, but that took the biscuit. And next week, it's Monaco. What a time to head into Monaco. Look at that, 16 people in the stream. 16 people, thank you. At half 10 on Sunday night. My voice is gone, by the way. I'm not going to do podium interviews tonight because I'm absolutely shattered. But I'll tell you what, if you have tuned in, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. That was an incredible experience. My voice, you can tell my voice is gone, but I couldn't help it. I'll have to watch it back myself. I can't wait to watch it back myself. But we're heading to Monaco next week with everything. The Constructors, the Driver Championship, wide open. And I cannot wait to see you in Monaco in 7 days' time for Hedge Racing race 8 of 14. It's getting towards the business end. The first half of the season's over now. 7 races to go. It's getting close, and Vipers Ken extends his lead at the top of the championship. I will see you in 7 nights' time for a trip to Monte Carlo, Monaco. Before that, I am in action tomorrow in Cone Racing League Academy as I go to Monza with the likes of Jay Wills, Ryan Mills, Mazzles, etc. If you are free at 8 o'clock, please come and show some support. I'll try and stream it as long as the stream doesn't do me in. If not, I will see you next week, 9 o'clock start, for an incredible Monaco Grand Prix. It's been an absolute pleasure tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Until then, a very good night. Take care.